Humans has been around for 350,000 years, at least our specific human race, the Homo sapiens. However, the record of an Australopithecus, which is the missing link between mankind and primates, goes of more than 3 million years ago. Over time, we stood up, we socialized, we used simple tools such as sticks or stones. With thousands of years of evolution, we made fire, cloth, refugee, and with a couple of million of years, civilizations, tool of copper, iron, and steel, and not long ago, we traveled to the stars. That has been very good to us. In just 3 million years, we have from being the prey to masters of all that exists. And we've been fortunate in part to our intelligence, to our ability to socialize, to our dexterity. But even so, there's a dynasty that has far exceeded us from years in existence. For 160 million years, the world was dominated by the greatest beasts that cover every inch of this planet, from the deepest of the seas to the bluest of the skies. Dinosaurs. If not for the cataclysm that entered the region, or the changes that the planet had, they could be continued to reign. Mammals were very small and insignificant, hiding in the ground. In a world with dinosaurs, we might never have existed. The term niche describes a role that an organism plays in a community. If the space of that organism is empty, others will fill that niche. At the time of the extinction of the dinosaurs, many mammals began to fill the niches of other creatures. For example, large herbivores that move in herds, egg thieves, sea creatures, flying creatures, super predators, arboreal creatures. With the absence of one, another is filled. Similar, but never the same. So, if there were no humans, who will fill that niche? So, let's suppose 65 million years ago, in the Cretaceous period, the Earth is still full of life, the meteor never fell, the Earth never got sick, and mammals never evolved to our humanity. Why? Mainly because, as I just say, mammals were not in a good point at this specific time of the time. There were nothing that they couldn't evolve beyond being just this small little mice, since the only reason we flourished was that the dinosaurs disappeared. In 1982, Dale Allen Russell, a geologist and paleontologist, believed that he considered how the dinosaur would look in an hypothetical case that if they did not die. They give him a humanoid form with big eyes, a round conical head, and elongated arms and legs. He gave that to a Troodon that was one of the most intelligent dinosaurs at the time. But with the passage of time, it brought more ideas, and therefore it discarded him. First of all, there was a lot of doubt that a humanoid form can be put in a Troodon. The pubic bones of the dinosaur cannot stand completely upright. That why they have that long tail. And then it was the time range. In 160 million years, they could not evolve enough to give the advances that we made. So in a little bit more, 65 million years, that is the time which we are separated, they will not achieve that. The most substantial evidence is compared with all these creatures or creatures of our era related to dinosaurs. For example, sharks have been on this earth for over 400 million years. They don't haven't changed that much since our era because they didn't need it. They have to evolve to be apex aquatic hunting predators. So the niche that they have cannot be rival and mostly will never be surpassed. The dinosaurs didn't need did not have the need to evolve even more. They were the best super predators or living things that nature could offer, and in a short time they could not evolve even more. Other example is the birds of our time that actually share almost the same DNA with dinosaurs. In 2003, Chris Organ discovered that the common hen has more genetic resemblance with a Tyrannosaurus rex than reptiles. Perhaps the dinosaurs, either one way or another, will suffer the same fate. They will not evolve enough. They will never have the intelligence that we have because time didn't let them and because they were an apex. They were the most that nature can give them. They fulfill every single thing that they need, and they didn't need that lot of intelligence just to eat. Therefore, this theory has been discarded, and the future of the dinosaurs at this point is given that they will not surpass us. But we have been we know as a fact that the future is actually very, very unsure.